Good morning, everyone. I want to jump on quickly as we are preparing our soil and getting it ready for garlic. Garlic grows great over winter, and usually the time here in Zone 5A in Simcoe is between October 10th to the 31st that you want to get it planted. And what we're doing today is we're soil prepping, so we're going to add some eggshells to get that calcium, which is great for root growth, for the stem growth, as well as to promote just the overall growth of the garlic. Then we're going to add some coffee grounds. Fresh dried coffee grounds are your best form of nitrogen, which is again going to help the leafy growth in the spring, which you want. And then come spring, we're going to have some banana peel water that we're going to use, which will help with the bulb growth, as well as we're going to spray it with some Epsom salt. So if you haven't yet, stay tuned to that harvest come in spring. But for right now, let me take you through to prepping our soil. So again, what we're doing here is we have our eggshells that we save to make sure that we have a great form of calcium, which is a form of organic fertilizer. And then we have our coffee grounds, which you can see it is just dried coffee grounds. We got this one from the dollar store. As we don't drink coffee, we're just going to use this for our garden and have been using it for our garden. Again, this is a great form of nitrogen. This is going to provide a lot of leaf and green leaves in the spring. And this is your calcium, which is going to provide your stem enhancement, root growth, and overall great processes through the winter. And as we take a look, we have overturned our garden, so we want to make sure that the soil is very fluffy and loose and the garlic has enough space to grow and expand. So we have prepared a lot of our soil over here. And again, what we're going to go and do is sprinkle our nitrogen, which is our coffee grounds, all over the soil. We don't want to overdo it with coffee grounds because it can make the ground too acidic, which then could be a terrible thing in your garden. So we'll take you through doing that and having our eggshells put in there, and we'll prep it and turn it over once again, and that will be ready for our garlic. Let's get this done and take a gander. So, and as you can see, we got the eggshells down. We are going to turn the soil again, but we're going to add some coffee grounds into that soil, and I'll show you the finished product once we get our coffee grounds in. Now we have a light sprinkling of coffee grounds on top. Very hard to see as the soil is brown, but you can see right there with the eggshells. And we're going to turn this over, and I'll show you that once we're done here. So, and here's the finished product with the soil all turned over with the eggshells and the coffee grounds, getting ready for some garlic. Now what we did here again is just getting our soil prepared for the garlic. We're going to be planting it probably in a week or so time. So if you haven't yet, get your soil prepared in some recycling bins, plastic totes, however you may, and get it growing through the winter. Once again, thanks for tuning in to our little update about garlic, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.